What's going on with all my billionaires out there? This the guy, Hoods Billionaire. Welcome to Hoods Billionaire TV. Big favor, big abundance. On today's episode, we're going to be talking about a woman sued a man for $10,000 over a bad date. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. So in a recorded Zoom court date, a woman was suing a man for $10,000 for a bad date. It said that it was a horrible date, and she's suing him for 10 grand. Now the funny part, that's funny, right? But the funniest part is that this lady went back and forth with a judge about what perjury is. This woman, who I don't know if she had a legal background or not, so I can't speak on her background, but I know it wasn't higher than the judge that she was speaking on, even if she does have a legal background, which I know she doesn't, because the lady did not sound like she spoke legalese at all. You know what I mean? So, he was trying to correct her on what perjury was, and she just got loud and irate with the judge. The judge was saying, this is criminal court. This is a case that needs to be tried in civil court, and it's just silly. It's a silly case. But she stood tall on it and said, nope, she's gonna sue him. She's gonna sue him. She's gonna sue him. So I just did a video that y'all are gonna see with me talking about Kevin Samuels, and this is a prime example of a Kevin Samuels moment. These are the type of women that he was talking about. There are a lot of women like this. You know what I mean? That have just horrible attitude issues, that just vibrate very low vibration, very low frequency, have no control over their tongue, their thoughts, their emotions. You know, these damaged women, have been, I don't know what her past is, maybe hurt, maybe damaged. Whatever happened to her on her path, I know she's not mentally and spiritually right to have a heated argument with someone who's dedicated their life to practicing law and enforcing law. That in itself is crazy. And if she had any type of common sense, she would understand that her going back and forth with a judge who is cool with, I'm sure, all the judges in their particular area. Even when this goes to civil court, you don't think that judge is gonna have something to say to the judge that oversees the case in civil court? Like, this is just you being angry and lashing out in anger. You're not using your common logic, and it's just sad and frightening. She was probably one of the ones that celebrated Kevin Samuels' death. Like, she was probably one of the ones. You feel what I'm saying? Because he was talking about people like her. That's who he was talking about. He was talking about those type of women that are just delusional and broken and need to heal and get their mind, body, and spirit right before they get back out here in this dating pool. Like, you're just contaminating it, and you're just bringing negativity and hatred for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is just sick. And man, let this be a lesson to you. I'm sure this man, well, it was the first date, so obviously he did see the red flags, and that's what made him not want to mess with the chick, and she sued him over that for $10,000. What the fuck? Like, that's just crazy. Like, that is crazy. That's insane. Like, so I was finna say, I can't even say see the red flags, because shit, he obviously saw the red flags, and that's what made him not want to deal with her. And she lashed out and said she decided to sue because this man just didn't want to deal with her, and tried to say it was because he lied about something. You know, man, use discernment when you're dealing with women. Use discernment. The first thing I want y'all to do is, man, if you jumping back into the dating scene, you jump back into the dating world, I hope if you're coming out of a relationship, take a year to 2 years just to get yourself right spiritually and get any energy off of you from the previous relationship that might have been toxic. You see what I'm saying? Because if you still have any of that energy on you, it'll attract the same thing that you just got away from. That's how energy works. Trust me. Trust me when I tell you this. Work on yourself, work on bettering yourself, making yourself the best you possible. And once that energy wave changes and your thoughts change and your heart chakra becomes stronger, that energy will flow out into the universe and you will pull in the woman for you. You feel what I'm saying? All of that. You know what I'm saying? I like to date. I go on dates, but it's like even every date I've been on, it might have been there, whatever the reason was that me and the chick, didn't make it, it had nothing to do with her spirit or her work ethic or her mental or her, you know what I'm saying, anything, molecular beauty, none of that. You know what I'm saying? You're a good woman, we're just not compatible. So, but that's because that's the energy that I give off. So you have to date once your everything is aligned for you to bring in the type of women that are suitable for the person that you are. You feel what I'm saying? When you rush out there, this type of shit that can happen. You can run into a woman like this, suing you for $10K over a date. Boy, I tell you, like, that woman just got some healing to do. That shit is embarrassing. She should be embarrassed. She should be embarrassed for her family. She's embarrassing herself, her family, everybody. Women like that are just embarrassing to the black woman, to the good black woman, because there are so many beautiful, good black women with pure hearts and hard working and really represent black women the right way. I'm mad for them. I'm mad that there are women like this that represent black women, but you're not a representation of good black women. You know what I'm saying? A woman like that is not a good representation of good black women. They just not. So that's where I think, unfortunately, when people bash the black woman for being strong, they really talking about those type of women, you know what I'm saying, that get on their nerves. The good black woman is an asset. The good black woman will only help you grow. If you've been dealing with a woman for over a year and you don't see and she hasn't helped you grow in any way, that's not the woman for you. It's not the woman for you. You see what I'm saying? The good black woman will enhance everything about your life. Everything about your life will go to the next level when dealing with the good black woman. So, let that be a lesson, fellas. But I just think that whole situation is insane. I think that's who the OG Kevin Samuels was talking about. Transition and peace to Kevin Samuels. And, hey, everybody just got to keep doing their part, man, to weed out that bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying? Black unity, black love. That's what we repping around here. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Was this lady right for suing this man for $10,000 over a date, or was she dead wrong, out of her mind, and delusional? Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. It's the guy hoodzbillionaire. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. This the guy hoodzbillionaire. Big favor, big abundance. Don't forget about the Cash App giveaway. Go to the Cash App giveaway post. Like the post, like a post, subscribe. Comment your Cash App name below and we'll be announcing the winner on August 14th. This is the guy hoodzbillionaire. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Big favor, big abundance. I'm gone.